Man, it is 3:22. I am on my way to work right now. It is rainy outside, but I gotta do this because I'm spending my entire paycheck on 3 brand new Xerjoffs just for you guys. So you guys better subscribe, man, because I don't want to be awake right now. I want to go to sleep, but I gotta do it. Here we are after a whole week of waking up at 3 a.m. to clock in at 4 a.m. I am finally here with my brand new Xerjoffs. I blind bought 3 colognes and the whopping total was over $400, which means I had to use my paycheck for my warehouse job. I do got 2 jobs. I work in an ice cream shop and in a warehouse. I had to use my whole warehouse paycheck, plus I finally got my first ever YouTube paycheck for this channel, so that saved me a lot for the week. Don't worry, I'm still being financially responsible, but I had to do it for you guys, for myself, and the stupidity of blind buying cologne. So here we are, my brand new Xerjoffs. I got a package from Jomo's shop. It took like a whole week to get here, so that's bad from Jomo's shop. And I got a package from Factory LLC, which got here in like 2 days, so that's a big plus from Factory LLC. But without further ado, without any more yapping, let's start unboxing my brand new Xerjoffs. I'm gonna start from the package that I got from Jomo's shop. This one is 40 knots. Now the boxes look a little bit weird because I'm expecting like huge presentation from you know, a luxury brand, a luxury Italian brand, right? But like, what are these cardboard boxes? But then you open it, here's the actual box of Xerjoff. This one, like I said, 40 knots. So let me explain a little bit about why I got the ones that I got. All of these are blind buys, right? But I wanted to blind buy some good summer colognes because we are going to spring and summer, and I wanted to find something that gives Percival a run for its money for being my best summer fragrance in my collection. So I wanted some more summer niche colognes. I did a lot of research on Xerjoff as a brand, and I wanted to get a cologne from each of the collections. So 40 knots is my cologne for the Join the Club collection, the blue fragrances. So unfortunately, no Torino 21 in this blind buy haul, but here is 40 knots. And I do got a question for you guys. Am I supposed to take off this sticker? Am I supposed to take it off? It just says tap to connect. I don't know if I'm supposed to take it off. Please let me know in the comments down below. But here we go, my first impression of Xerjoff. Let's see what I get from 40 knots. Let's spray it in the air. Whoa. Whoa, that's not summery at all. That's not as fresh as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be just like a blast of citruses, a blast of like happiness, right? It has a little bit of darkness in there, and I don't know what it comes from. So the Join the Club collection from Xerjoff doesn't release any notes for any of their colognes, right? Like from the Join the Club collection. But people on Fragrantica say that this is oceanic, aquatic, kind of like salty marine vibes. I don't get many of those. I do get something darker, which is quite interesting, but that's kind of what I wanted, you know? Like, even though I do want some summer colognes, I wanted something that like surprises me and not something that is just generic. So first impressions, that's decent for 40 knots. Let me test it out on skin. You guys know on skin it's different than on the air. So on skin I do get a lot more citruses, a lot more vibrant, but it does have something to tone it down. I don't know if it's leather. I think it's a little bit of musk that tones it down a little bit and makes it like a little bit more masculine, you know, a little bit darker to pull off. So I do imagine wearing this for like a summer evening, a summer night when the sun is setting down and you want those, you know, romantic vibes that you can't get in the day. So 40 knots, first impressions, I might have to give it like a 8, 7.5 out of 10, maybe 8. I like it a bit. I need to test it out a lot more, but for my first introduction to Xerjoff, I think it's a little bit of a win. And it makes me feel less guilty for spending my entire paycheck for the week on brand new Xerjoff. So we're starting off on a good note, and all of these will be available on my sampling store, smellbettersamples.com. They are Xerjoffs, they are pricey, so they are gonna be a little bit expensive, but if you wanna sample before you commit, like I did, blind buying these colognes, then sample them on my sampling store, smellbettersamples.com. thank you very much. It helps me out a lot, and it helps me recover from my my bad financial decisions. So for right now, let's put it back in the box, and let's move on to my olfactory LLC package. Right here, I got Nio from the Shooting Stars collection. So like I said, I wanted to get something from every collection, and my top choices for Shooting Stars were obviously Nio, La Capitale, Kobe, and Uden. But I decided to go for Nio because people were saying that it is the OG when it comes to Xerjoffs. It is the OG next to Naxos. But yeah, man, I'm tired, bro. Like, this warehouse job is no joke, and it kind of made me feel like a little bit guilty. Like, I had to wake up in the morning and I was thinking like, man, why am I doing this? Like, I'm just gonna buy colognes, I'm gonna buy scented water, but I'm doing this, all of this, for a goal, for a purpose. There's a deeper purpose in here. I want to monetize this to, you know, become successful and provide for my future family. So that is the goal, that is the main goal, that is my motivation. And thank you guys for supporting. Like, I almost got 3,000 of you guys watching consistently, and on TikTok I'm slowly growing. I got 300 people following me, so thank you very much. But yeah, man, enough yapping, enough corny shit. Let's go on to Nio. Right here, Nio. It's a little bit of a different color bottle. The other one was blue. This one is like crystal yellow, kind of whitish. It kind of reminds me of like a church, you know, like the church glass. But let's see what it smells like on the air. Whew, that's a blast of citruses right away, right off the bat. A blast of bergamot. Damn, that's a lot of bergamot. That's all lemon, all bergamot. Like, I'm not even lying. That is all I get, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, bro, how much was this? Like 130, 140. Like I said, I did do a lot of research on YouTube and Fragrantica, and when I saw this one on Fragrantica, like, the top comment was, I am a bergamot. Like, I am now a bergamot, which is it's hilarious because I can relate. Now I see what they were talking about. Let me spray it on my other hand. Let's see what I get. Not photorealistic at all. It's a little bit synthetic. It kind of reminds me of my Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte by Mason Francis Kurkdjian, but a little bit even more synthetic. And it just double downs on like the sour bergamot, which I guess makes it a true freshie, a true summer cologne. Can I justify spending over $100 on this? No, I don't think so. I think in that department I did waste my money. Is it a nice smell? Objectively, yeah. Probably better than like 30% of my collection, 40%. I'm probably gonna rock it a lot, but I don't know, man. So for right now, Nio, I think it's gonna get like a 5 out of 10, straight in the middle, and that's pretty good. Like, people think 5 out of 10 average is bad. Bro, it's average. It beats half the colognes, you know? So, Xerjoff Nio, 5 out of 10. I need to do a little bit more research on this one. I'll let you guys know. Or if you guys want to smell it too, let me know, man. I'll sample it. I'll sample it to you guys. You know, smellbettersamples.com. But let's put it away on its box. It feels like I'm putting it to sleep. Let's go on to my last Xerjoff cologne that I blind bought with my paycheck. This one is Xerjoff Renaissance, the 1861 collection, one of the most famous collections. And man, I love this box. Look at this box. I know it's the Italian flag, but like flip it around and now it's the Mexican flag, you know what I mean? Let's see, Renaissance. It's sleeping. Let's wake it up. Here it is, Renaissance. I did get the big bottles, so 100 milliliters, 3.4 ounce. The other ones were 1.7 ounce, 50 ml. So this one is gonna be cheaper on my sampling store because I got more, and it was $165. So it was only like $20, $30 more for double the amount. So it is on the cheaper side for Xerjoffs. But enough yapping about the price. Let's see what I get. Oof, that one, again, same thing as Nio. A blast of like lemons and limes and bergamots and like maybe grapefruit. I don't know, but it's just a bunch of citruses combined. It smells like a candy, like one of those popping candies that like you pop in your mouth, and it smells so refreshing. Not artificial, but it does have a little bit of mint. Man, don't get me, like, mint is one of my favorite notes in colognes. I love it on like Versace Eros, YSL YEDP. Like mint is amazing, but those are like sweeter colognes, you know? I don't think I have a minty cologne that is just refreshing, which I think is an amazing idea. Even though it sounds basic, I like the idea because, like, you know, when you chew gum and you just feel so refreshing, especially when it's like kind of cold outside and like your breath smells so refreshing. That's kind of what I imagine like you would smell with this one, but like it doesn't have to be cold, it can be hot, and you spray this one on and you smell so refreshing with the mintiness. It's kind of nice. I like it a little bit. Hold up, what? This one has the sticker missing. Y'all saw like the other ones had the sticker right here, the tap to connect. This one has it missing. I don't know if like someone played with my bottle. This wasn't a tester box, so I don't know who took my sticker, but like, oh man, all factory LLC. I had my eyes on you, man. Who opened my Xerjoff? And let me know, am I supposed to take the stickers off the other ones? So I don't know, I'm just a little bit sketched out. But yeah, man, I like it. It smells a little bit realistic with the lemon. Like I said, I do work in an ice cream shop too. When we make the lemon paletas, which is basically like the lemon popsicles, the ice popsicles, we spray like real lemon. You know, we want to make it natural. We spray real lemon. That's what this one smells like. It smells like you just squeezed a bunch of lemons and put it there, and we add a little bit of sugar, we add a little bit of water, we mix it up, right? It kind of smells like the finished product. It smells like lemon paletas. And it's like if we added some mint gum in there too, some mint Tic Tacs, you know? That's kind of what it smells like to me. But I don't know, man. I kind of expected a little bit more. Like I said, I wanted something mind-blowing from the house of Xerjoff, because man, they're so hyped. Like, people hype Xerjoff so much as a brand. Do I like them? Yes, I do. Did I get my mind blown? Nope. Is it personable quality? I don't think so, but they're nice colognes. They're decent. All of these are so good. So I'm glad none of these were like, you know, complete waste of money. And that's what blind buying is, man. That's the whole journey of it. It's like you're so excited for the colognes to come, they arrive, and I love recording these videos. Like I said, I love doing this, and if I can turn my hobby into a career, like a job, like I can monetize it. I already monetized it. I made $180 from it on my month, so I got huge visions for this. So make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna be posting a lot there. I am doing my Coach Green giveaway. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, don't tell the guys who didn't watch until the end of the video. But yeah, man, go follow me there. I'll announce the winner, I think probably this weekend on Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, man, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And yeah, sample my cologne so I can recover a little bit of money back. Thank you so much. Just smell better.